In my face, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How about some basic stuff? How about build a library in your home? How about fathers make some kind of deal and humble yourself, man, and make some kind of deal with your baby's mama so we can get our children back and start educating them? How about that? How about just say, look, I know I messed up, yada, 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 whoopie whoop, but from this day forward, let me at least start with doing these three things, and let's just kind of work with one another. I know we ain't in a relationship or nothing, but we are. You understand what I'm saying? We have a duty and responsibility to raise Tay-Tay and Man-Man and the rest of them to the point where we give them a chance. How about that? How about for the next 100 years until we get together, nobody date outside their race? You see, when that goes out there, that may change the vibe right there.
Hey, I understand perfectly.
How about we do those things that we need to do to survive as a people, like other people do?
So,
how about if you want to come date my daughter, you got to come speak to Griff first? How about we put some basic things in place that we need to put in place to ensure the fact that our children will grow up and not be molested? How about the church serves as a meeting point for young parents that want to get together and say, listen, we want to get this thing right. You know, so-and-so lost his job and he's not supporting his child. Why we got to take that to our open enemy? Now, ultimately, they're starting a record and a file on dude. He could be a good brother, but he just lost his job. So now she got to take him to court? And now he's in the system. Are you following me?
yes, sir.
We need to do some basic things before we start worrying about some mysterious boogeyman under the bed called the Illuminati. How about know some basic history? How about when I mention, you know, this transatlantic slave trade? You know, who are the players? You know, give me some history. Give me a chronological history. Name some of the ships. Have you read The Secret Relationship Between Blacks and Jews? Have you read basic books? Chancellor Williams' book, The Destruction of Black Civilization. Some basic stuff. You know, do you know who Walterrodney is? Joshie McIntyre. Do you know Dr. Leonard Jeffries? Do you know Dr. Clark? Do you know the history of the Black Panther Party? Have you read Message to the Black Man by the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad? Do we know these things? So I'm saying, don't come to Griff and you want to get all deep and whatnot, but you haven't read Stolen Legacy. You don't know who Georgegmjames is. You don't even know who Carter G. Woodson is. So I'm like, come on, bro. You're dealing with a brother that's been in the music industry. You're dealing with a brother that prior to coming into the music industry, we knew our history. Myself, Chuck D, and other people, we knew our history. You know why? Because our parents made sure that we got it. Our older brothers and sisters made sure that we got it. So when we decided to come out on the scene as Public Enemy, we had to know what we were talking about. And we even challenged not only our own people, but our open enemy. So our mission was to raise the conscious level of our people.
And
that's what we did.
And you did
now,
do
we're going to
that.
have some casualties along the way? Of course we are. Are we going to have some setbacks? Yes, of course we are. That's just my take on it, man.
And there you have it. Well, once again, thank you for your wise words and your time, brother. Gratitude. This has been the Minister of Information, Professor Griff, from the legendary rap group Public Enemy. I'm your host, Russell Norman, and this is the new Swahili TV. See you next time. Peace.